لا تجي منك مواقف تجرح.
بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. Riad Ouarzazi, and today I'd like to share with you something personal. How personal? Well, how did I get married? It's really interesting because a lot of my students ask me this question, Shaykh, how did you get married? How did you find your wife? And I said, no, my wife found me and I found her. But Allah Azza wa Jal made it in such a way that it was just such an amazing experience. What happened was I was in San Francisco at the time studying and working as a taxi driver part-time. And I was, and I was also busy doing the Islamic work, the da'wah work and whatnot. And a lot of people used to come and tell me, Shaykh, how come you're not married? And I said, I'm trying, but I can't find I can't find nobody yet at the time. It was 1996, 97, but, and I started looking, in fact, way before that. And I used to make dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala so many times, asking him, oh Allah, you have the treasure of all the women, I just want one. So many times I used to make that dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I traveled many places, in fact, just to look for that spouse. But here, my wife from the other end, she, her parents sent her to the US, and she did not want to come to the US. She really did not want to come to the US, but they forced her to go to the US, as if Allah is planning something. And then she went to her sister, who lived in Boston, I remember, I think Boston, and she went there, and it was in the summer, and she had to go to like an English school, and all sort of like the English schools were off at the time, and then she applied to a couple of English schools in the US, one in New York and one in San Francisco. And of course the one in San Francisco accepted her. So she moved to San Francisco just for the summer to go to a summer school, and then she would go back again to Boston. And then what happened was that summer school, that school that my wife went to, was very close to a masjid. My masjid. So there was this sister halaqa, and subhanallah, the sister, in fact, who used to give that halaqa, she knew about that I was looking for a wife. So here comes my wife, a newcomer. Where you're from? Morocco. Oh, Morocco. And this sister, she right away, she thought about me. She told her husband, and then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, made that magic, and we got married. It's really nice, when we talk and we think about these things. Now, how did you meet your wife? How did you meet your spouse? Love in Islam. Here I'm launching a new project, called ROConnect, talking about love, talking about marriage, talking about, the languages of love, talking about the human needs, talking about relationships and the levels of relationships. It's all, again, in this new project called ROConnect. For more information, please check my website, www.rocktraining.com, or go to my Facebook page on Shaykh Riad Ouarzazi on Facebook, ROConnect, ROConnect, so that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will connect you, inshaAllah ta'ala. If you're not connected, may Allah Azza wa Jal help us out. Jazakum Allah khair. There are two events coming up soon, 16th of November and 17th of November, in Sheffield and in Birmingham, inshaAllah ta'ala. Again, check out my website. Jazakum Allah khair. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. So she applied for two schools in the US. She applied for a school in New York and a school in San Francisco. And of course, the school in San Francisco accepted her. Why? Because I was there. Look, Allah is planning things. So she moved to San Francisco just for the summer, 1995 and 1996. I don't remember when I married. 1998. 1998? Oh, she's gonna kill me.
And I was born 1998.
Okay, let's do it. People would love it, like, oh, he does not remember when we got married.
Or 1998.